Chimichanga. Deadpool has long been a fan favorite, not only for his lovably morbid sense of humor, but for the way he continuously breaks all the rules and leaves the reader guessing what he's gonna do next. It helps that he's incredibly tough too, and almost impossible to kill. But despite his strength, Deadpool can be beaten, but whether he can die or not is a different matter. It helps that death itself is in love with him and won't let him die. With all that in mind, here are 10 superheroes who could defeat Deadpool. Thor. The Norse god of lightning is one of the most popular members of the Avengers, and has duked it out with Deadpool on multiple occasions. Deadpool is a mutant, but he's still a human. Thor, on the other hand, is an unbelievably ancient god with the power to destroy planets. In Deadpool Annual number 1, Thor accidentally roasts Deadpool with his stray lightning bolt from Mjolnir. If Thor can accidentally fry him, Deadpool wouldn't do so well in a one-on-one battle. Hulk. Hulk's trademark technique, Smash, has beaten many heroes, including Hercules. While Deadpool may be able to take a huge beating and thoroughly annoy Bruce Banner with his silver tongue, can't stand up to a full-force Hulk Smash. This is proven in Deadpool number 39 when Hulk smashes Deadpool into a pile of goo. Carnage. Serial killer turned alien monster Carnage seems like a good choice to take on Deadpool. After all, as a mercenary, Carnage is exactly the type of target Deadpool might try to hunt down. Carnage can slice up his opponents with various tendrils, and in Deadpool vs. Carnage number 3, that's exactly what he does. Carnage slices Deadpool into an impressive amount of pieces, leaving him to rot on the ground. Of course, Deadpool literally cannot die, so he recovered, eventually. Black Panther. The Black Panther is a newcomer to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but comic book fans know his true power. As the ruler of Wakanda, Black Panther has a connection with the Wakandan Panther god, and gains all his mystical powers, including his knowledge and powers of all previous Black Panthers. As a master of multiple forms of martial arts and a servant of a god, Black Panther would be able to dispatch Deadpool in a one-on-one fight, although it might be close. Destroyer. Destroyer might not qualify as a character, as he's more of a machine. That said, his entire purpose is to protect the Earth from Celestials. When Loki sends Destroyer to Earth, it takes a combined power of Thor and his allies to stop him. Deadpool wouldn't stand a chance, considering the multiple powers that Destroyer has at its disposal. Luke Cage. Luke Cage has one ability that makes him nigh unkillable. He doesn't take damage from bullets or blades. With skin as hard as his, it doesn't matter how many bullets or swords Deadpool has. They won't scratch the surface of Luke Cage. That said, Luke Cage is a human, and is limited by human endurance, lacking the increased stamina that Deadpool has. While he probably wouldn't win in a fight, it would definitely be close. Doctor Strange. Surgeon turned Supreme Sorcerer Stephen Strange may not seem like the best pick to beat Deadpool. After all, wizards aren't known for their physical abilities. However, between the Book of Vishanti and the Orb of Agamotto, his powers are undeniable. As the Supreme Sorcerer, he is tasked with the protection of the Earth. Deadpool may have guns and swords and insane healing abilities, but it's hard to beat someone who can travel through time and has magic at their fingers. Wolverine. Wolverine may be the most highly debated matchup on this list. Fans have argued for years about who would beat who, and the comics haven't given much of an answer. Deadpool has beaten Wolverine several times, and Wolverine has returned the favor. His adamantium skeleton and razor-sharp claws put him on par offensively at least, with Deadpool's offensive abilities, and his regenerative ability is only slightly less powerful than Deadpool's. Phoenix Force. Phoenix Force is the nexus and embodiment of all psionic energy in the universe that has ever existed. Does that sound intimidating? If not, it should. When the Phoenix melded with Jean Grey, she became dangerously close to destroying everything she cared about with nothing more than a wave of her hand. Deadpool may be able to regenerate, but he can't come back from being erased from existence. The One Above All. Here's what's known about the One Above All. Almost nothing. He's made several appearances in the comics, often disguised as an innocuous character to encourage the hero in their time of need. For example, he's appeared in Spider-Man after Uncle Ben's death. It's speculated that the One Above All is Jack Kirby's way of writing himself into the universe, and it's heavily implied that the One Above All is equivalent to God. Needless to say, the ultimate all-powerful deity could snap his fingers and wipe Deadpool out of existence, curse or not. So there you have it. Who do you think would best defeat Deadpool? What superheroes could put the dead in Deadpool? Make sure you like this video and share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't hold back. As Deadpool would say, give it your maximum effort. And remember to subscribe to CBR for more fun videos like this one.